And in this video, I'm going to be taking some inspiration from Jesse from Still It. Okay, so a while ago, Jesse from Still It did a video and it's called Distilling the World's Greatest Cookie. Now, in that video, he took some, I think they were called Tim Tams. That's a cookie or a biscuit I've never tried before. Crunched them up, put them into his little still with, I think it was some whiskey, and distilled it out and got a final product. Now, when I saw this, my initial thought was, what a waste of a packet of biscuits. Because I am the original Cookie Monster. God, loves me cookies. If I get a packet of biscuits in front of me, they're gone. I cannot control myself with eating biscuits. So I was going to go down the road of doing the same kind of thing as what he made, but because I like my biscuits, I don't want to waste them in a product that might not come out as good as what I wished it would come out. So my plan of attack today, before we all get too bored and bogged down with this, is some syrup. This company, Monin, now they produce a hell of a flavours. I mean, their broad range of products is pretty good. And what did I spy? That's right, a chocolate cookie syrup. So I've got some here. And I can tell you what, ooh, that's so concentrated. So I'm going to try to add some of this into some alcohol and see if it works. See if I get a product that comes out more of a desserty kind of sweet flavour with the aggressive plain neutral spirit that I'll be adding it into. And I'll see what kind of balance I get with this one. Now, also, I didn't just buy one. One flavour to try. Yeah, the next up, and I'm not sure if this is going to work very well, I've also got myself some white chocolate syrup. Yes, smells okay. Definitely white chocolate. So I'm going to do another one using that. Oh, look, there's a space for a third, isn't there? Now, with all their ranges of products that they do, randomly, I just picked up this one, which is a salted caramel. Oh my God, that one's mouth-watering good. But as before, I've made this kind of stuff, and although it smells absolutely gorgeous, and I'm sure in a milkshake it would blow your willy off, but will it work with the alcohol? Let's see what happens. Okay, so instead of me making up my usual ½ litre or even a litre batch of these flavours, I thought it was best to do some kind of test run first. So in each of these shot glasses, I've got around 23ml of vodka at 40% ABV. And I'll be adding in the individual flavours of about 3.5ml of the syrup to make hopefully one shot of around 35% ABV. And if I'm happy with these kind of ratios, I can just easily scale it up and use 440ml of the vodka with 60ml of the syrup to give myself around ½ litre drink at 35% ABV. Right, here I am, back with the 3 examples. I'm quite excited about this, I have to admit, but anyway. First one, chocolate cookie syrup. Oh my word. Very sweet smelling. Wow. Okay, so these are, like you see, at 35% now. And I'll see if I'm happy with this as it is. Cheers. Do I like that or not? God, it's a bit of a burn to it still, because there's you know, not that like glycerol or sugar content that really calms and smooths it down, but the aftertaste, as you can tell, is it's all right. It's pretty potent in that fake kind of cookie way, but it's the I think it's more to do with you know, that bitterness of the chocolate that's coming out. Okay, it's worked, not too bad. It is a bit of a surprise to get that chocolate and alcohol kind of mixed together, but okay. I'm just gonna have to take a swig of water here, because that's really quite hanging on in there, shall we say. Righty ho, the next one up is the white chocolate. Yeah, oh. Yes, that smells very appealing. Not obviously sweet like a white chocolate. I mean, I have to admit, white chocolate is probably not my favourite chocolate. But that smells quite refined in a chocolate sense. But anyway, let's see what this one tastes like. Cheers.
Oh my word. Crikey, alrighty.
Now that, God, it's the same with these ones. The aftertaste is quite intense. I wouldn't say it's that much of a white chocolate essence in this one, like the chocolatey, well, it was chocolate cookie in this one, but yeah, that is quite refined, as almost the way it smells. I mean, it smells more chocolatey than it tastes, but okay, it's all right. It's worked to a degree with the white chocolate syrup. Okay, on to the very last one, which was the salted caramel. Oh yes, that's one of those real rich. Oh, the caramel on that one is to die for. Let's see if it tastes as good as I'm hoping it's going to taste anyway. Cheers. Crikey! Oh my god, the caramel coming through. Oh yeah, wow. They're still not, none of them are really overly sweet, but the taste on that one is phenomenal. Wow, yeah. And I know what some of you are going to now say, like, oh, why don't you mix these two together? I might very well do that, but as a standalone flavours, wow, that one, the caramel one, I mean, oh yeah, that one's bang on. To my taste, as having a straight shot like this, I would prefer it slightly sweeter. I don't think it needs any more of the syrup flavouring in there, because then it's going to get way too overpowering. But that as a base has worked exceptionally well. If anybody else has had any experience doing this kind of thing, then chuck a comment in below. Go on, I'm going to do it just because I'm sat here looking at it. Bosh it in there. So this is the cookie, the chocolate cookie syrup with the salted caramel. Fantastic colour, isn't it? Look at that. Let's give it a quick taste. Come on then. Cheers. That's the one. That's extraordinary now. Now that's come together very nicely. Oh, dare I do it and ruin it? Let's have a go. Let's get stuck in here. In for a penny, in for a pound, my lovers. Cheers.
No with that one.
But anyway, it's here nor there. I've had a good mess about. There is a certain development to this, I'm absolutely sure. So there we go. There's my conclusion on the Monin, well, syrup based kind of ilk of chocolate and caramel and all this cookie kind of stuff. So thanks very much for watching, and until next time, make sure you keep on shining. And until next time, make sure you keep on shining. Oh, I needed to do that. I really, really needed to do that one. Whew.